loves, it's Shaaba. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Welcome back to another 730 hours. This is March. It started off as a very stressful one. Current affairs are all kinds of ways. Personal stresses that we can't share about online are all kinds of ways. We're supposed to be going away in a couple of weeks for a holiday that we've been planning for, it's been planned for months. And now we're questioning if we should even go. There are so many things happening. I'm probably sounding very self-centered. I'm just using this as an opportunity to brain fart. Stress. Not that I mean to bring negative energies into your lives. I maintain I want to keep this channel authentic. Life is not always fun and positive, otherwise that would be very toxic. Putting all of that to one side, we are doing something quite fun right now. We are heading down to Brighton on Wednesday the 2nd of March. I only know the date because yesterday I said, "Is today March 1st?" to Jamie, and he started marching around the room and I had no idea what he was doing, but I get it now. He's prepping very well for being a dad. He's got the dad jokes on point. But right now we're heading down to see Jessie and Claude and little baby Rupert. We're so excited. It's been a while since we've seen them too. Got a little bit of business to conduct down in Brighton and thought we'd add this on as a little extra trip. I don't know, would that class as a work trip? Would that class as a friend trip? Because we were of course friends with Jessie and Claude, but we also happen to be colleagues. Anyway, I just want to start the vlog off. I hope you're doing well. I'm sending love. It's okay if you two are feeling very overwhelmed. It's an overwhelming time to be. Just to be. Take a deep breath. You've got this. Look at your little... Well, very We are at our wedding planning meeting. Are we back? Are we back from our cute little weekend? Are we back from our cute little wedding planning trip? Wasn't that fun? You'd have no idea because you didn't go. Listen to the purring. One kitty, two kitty. I am the crazy cat mom. Hi Kiwis. What is today's date? It is the 10th of March. Just for another 9 minutes, I am back at my desk getting on with some work. Jamie's also editing. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a tough couple days. It's been a tough couple weeks. Just putting this phone on a stand because I have one now. Woo! That's a good thing. Focusing on the positives. But in all seriousness, quite honestly, I'm very close to burnout. I wonder if this is what burnout actually does feel like. I'm not saying this for sympathy at all. I'd rather you didn't comment and say anything like, "Oh, I hope you're well, blah, blah, blah." I will be well. This too shall pass. As a very good friend of mine keeps telling me, problems are just temporary. But right now, they suck. Actually, to start off with a good thing, I went to my nan's sister's 75th birthday party and it was actually really fun. It was so sweet to see people come together and celebrate someone in that way. It was very, very adorable. We have also been wedding planning. The lovely Lucy and Ollie set up this beautiful little presentation for us and made me feel so excited about the wedding, which is really sweet. And all of these emotions are fantastic, but they also add to like a sense of emotional exhaustion because of everything else that's also happening. There's some personal stuff that's happening that isn't my story to share and isn't something that I can talk about freely with you, and I think I'm struggling with that because normally when I process emotions I do so by being like, "Hey person, I would like to explain this to you, let me know what you think." Like sometimes there are definitely reasons why you can't do that, and I totally appreciate those reasons and I want to set those boundaries, but it's still also frustrating. And to top it all off, Jamie and I were super looking forward to going on holiday, and months ago when travel restrictions started lifting a little, Jamie and I decided that we would book a trip to Disneyland. We were very excited for it. I think I went to Disneyland Paris when I was super young, but I don't remember it. Jamie hasn't been, and he's been so excited to go. We booked cat sitters, we've been doing all of this work beforehand, and then we found out Disney had donated to the Don't Say Gay bill happening in Florida right now. They also donated to politicians that had not funded that. But of course, when the news picks up on something and uses sexy clickbaity titles like that, and to be fair, they were still donating there. I understand they're the biggest employers of Florida and there's an element of businesses needing to keep politicians sweet, but if enough media attention pulls you up on something like that, the first thing that you need to do if you really respect the communities that you're attempting to represent and that you sell millions and millions of pounds of pride merch, what you need to do is say, we are in support of LGBT plus rights, and we are going to do everything we can to stop harmful legislation being rolled out that harms LGBT plus people, as they have done in the past and as they have done for other marginalised communities as well as the LGBT plus community. But that's not what Disney did, and as a result we just morally felt like we couldn't go, and so we had to cancel our holiday. I know that sounds like the tiniest stupid little violin. I'm not asking for pity, I'm just recording the fact that it was really frustrating that something we've been looking forward to for a very long time we are just not able to do. We were supposed to be flying out on Monday. That's now not happening. But because we're so burnt out and we still feel like we want to do something, Jamie and I have booked ourselves in for a spa, like a little spa break. Excited is probably the wrong word because it just feels really weird. I'm in a bit of a place right now where even when good things are happening, I'm not feeling very good, and it's a scary place to be because I've not felt that for a while. Like, I'm just feeling a little bit empty, but appreciating and recognizing that we probably just really need some time away, like to escape from our local area, from our own minds if possible. And so a spa just felt like a good idea, she says, having not really done this before, my first spa break. So I'm trying to get excited, I'm trying to get happy. On positive news, I think it's positive news, there's been a lot of lobbying, I guess, online. A lot of people being like, Disney, this is not okay. And so the new CEO of Disney, who initially said and has consistently said, I'm not going to be political. You can't really be if you're Disney and, like, you know, shaping the culture of society. Anyway, my point is, he's now said that he's going to try and speak to the politician. So I'm sus. I'm trying to not get my hopes up, but it sounds like Disney is trying to recorrect this wrong. It's hopeful. It's hopeful. If Disney does do everything they can to try and help the LGBT plus community, then that's fantastic, and we'd happily spend some money booking another Disney holiday. But for now, spa it is in the UK. That's it, really. It feels like a really empty vlog clip. I'm very sorry. I feel like I'm not giving you the normal Shaaba energy and the normal Shaaba vibe, and I'm hoping that in a couple of minutes to you and the end of the month to me, so in about 20 days time, I'll have some better news to relay to you, and I'll be feeling like I'm in a much better place. Fingers crossed. Right now I have to go film something real quick. It's just turned 1 past midnight, and then I'm going to go to bed because these bags, oof, are soon to turn into bags for life.
Being lazy today.
Nah, you're teenagers now. You're too cool to smile.
No, you're not going to be.
Happy birthday, dear twinnies. Happy birthday to you. Here's a little snapshot of a Sunday afternoon for you. 3 sleepy boys. Yeah, I didn't think you were going anywhere.
Hi loves, it's Monday 14th of March, halfway through the month, and we are finally on our little getaway. I didn't know if I should vlog or not, but I can't just relax. I get really bored, so I just wanted to vlog a tiny little bit so that I can remember this experience as well, because there's nothing more satisfying than a little hotel tour. I also, by the way, have like these blisters. I think it's stress. I have 9 blisters down here inside on my gum and 2 blisters right here. It's making my speech funny, it's making me eat funny. There's like 3-course lunches and 3-course dinners, and it's all very bougie. We've got a beautiful hotel room. This is our little doorway. It's how you come in. I love these pillars. I think it's such a cool look. This table reminds me of something in a different country. Like, I feel like I'm in the Mediterranean somewhere. This door, I have no idea where it leads to, but it's locked, and I hope it stays that way because my mind's doing all sorts of horror things right now. And we've set up a little shop stall here with some sweets and chocolates and, of course, Jamie's day supply of Coke. I'm kidding, it's not day supply. And then in the little mini fridge, we brought some fruits. There's also a really cute little balcony, but it's very dark because we came in, ate dinner. Yeah, you can't see anything outside right now. Had a nap, had dinner, and then went straight to the spa. I tell you, I've never felt more relaxed. It felt so wonderful. We went in a steam room, we went in a sauna, we went in a salt room, we went in all sorts of hydrotherapy pools, jacuzzis, hot tubs. The hot tub hurt my eyes. I'm not used to chlorine, I think, but my skin feels good. And I'm very excited that we have 2 more days of just this. We are interrupting our relaxing with a tiny, tiny little meeting at 9:30 tonight. Just a small one. Honestly, I can feel you rolling your eyes at me. I'll get back to relaxing right now though, and see you later.
Can't taste properly.
Biggest Doctor Who vibes.
Yeah, you don't have to exclaim how beautiful every time you look at me.
I was saying that about the building. Ready to go?
Yeah.
Thanks to the lovely sandstorm, Jamie is now rubbing down the windows, but I don't mind because Braun is all sorts of confused with what's happening. He's like, I can see you, but I cannot reach you. Under here. No. Prawny has misplaced his wiggly worm and we're trying to find it for him because he gets very distressed when he doesn't have that toy and we're going away and I don't want to leave him without his wiggly worm. But Jamie and I are going on a little friend breakaway to Bournemouth with the wonderful Alex and Nate. I believe Alex is from Bournemouth. I'm very excited to see the place. I've never been because it's a glorious day. But man, I definitely feel like a parent right now looking for a tiny plastic teething worm for our cat. I didn't find the wiggly worm. But Jamie's making us go, rightfully so, because we're already like 10 minutes late. I did find his ping pong ball though. That's good. Okay, we're on track. We're on the way. We're not late. I can update you now. Hello, how are you? Jamie and I have had a really tricky month. There's been a couple things at work that have been quite stressful and a little bit of turbulence from loved ones I don't think Jamie expected. It's just been very intense. Yeah, sorry, not using this as a therapy board. Just saying it was a really tricky time. And we were supposed to go to Disney. We're like, oh, it's fine. We're gonna have a lovely holiday. That didn't happen. What did you get?
I got you.
Doritos. Are these sorry Doritos?
These are a peace offering Doritos.
Had a bit of domestic in the car. But instead we went to a spa and it was absolutely wonderful and beautiful and I didn't think I'd be someone who would ever enjoy a spa holiday. Who wants to sit in a bath stewing in their own filth? That's me.
Bougie now. I nearly said boozy and I don't know why.
We were those people, we wore the robes and we went down and we
Got massages
sat
and we
places
went in a pool.
that were warm and steamy and we swam and it was just
Steamy.
what the doctor ordered. It was really good. I wouldn't necessarily say it was fun and I think something that I was expecting because it's the first time I've ever felt a need to like escape. I was kind of expecting to go away and then come back and feel so rejuvenated and ready to just like kill the game, you know? Didn't happen. Turns out, even if you run away, your problems are still there when you return. But
Who would have guessed it?
who would have guessed it? Who'd have thunk? But it's okay because we are in a better place now and have reconnected. And now we're off to a lovely trip to Bournemouth, which I'm so excited about. We planned it a long time ago and work is all set and it's the weekend. It's Friday today, but it's soon to be the weekend. And I'm so excited to see Alex and Nate. Did you plan to do that for the car journey? Disappeared. I was number one on the leaderboard.
Look at that. What is going on there?
Spice watermelon.
You have a problem.
Excuse me, this is for 2 days. And then going home as well.
We just climbed that. Yay! It's so clear. This is an adorable and beautiful scenic route down. My worry is that we have to come back up this incredibly steep hill. Wow. Oh, come on, this is worth it. Dreading those stairs. Coming up, we're fine to go down, not so much up, but it's worth it. Wow. Oh, look, that one's looking at it. These are the Alexes. So this apparently is the last place where there are healthy breeding versions of these guys. So they have a bachelor's pet, like to kink them out, to stand them out. They're in love.
Getting the eye pokies out.
Jamie Sanders' favourite, the orangutans. We just went to Daddledore. The stairs were a lot, but it was definitely worth the view. It was very, very pretty. We are now at Monkey World, which isn't too far away, and it's like these huge enclosures of monkeys who have been taken, like rescued from really dangerous places. We just met a chimpanzee who was found tethered to a petrol station post in Spain. How adorable is that? I mean, not that, but the fact that he's here and now has a little family. Trips like this are always so educational. There's a little baby. That is so cute.
That is fresh out of the womb.
That is so tiny.
Oh.
See, he looks so big, but he shouldn't be up that high.
I'm eating eggs.
Hi.
You enjoying that? Is that tasty?
He's
Oh, this
not
guy's
big
just
at
got a
it.
little yolk in his hand. Right there.
This is me.
So I went from this to this. It's pretty cool. Hi cuties, editing Shaaba here because of course I forgot to finish the vlog. I'm sorry, this has been quite a choppy changey vlog because it's been a real choppy changey up down month, but I'm super pleased to report that Shaaba 20 days ago was right. I'm in a much better place now. Shit happens and that too shall pass. It's still passing, but we're feeling good. We're good. We're starting April off very strongly and with new pink hair. Yes! Thank you for everyone who came to the end of month live stream and helped me dye this live. My skin is still recovering, as you can see, from the trauma that was March because spots. But April is already looking better. We've got some snow, we've got some sun, we've got some big plans ahead, and I will catch you next time with another video. Thanks again for following. Thanks for all your support. Be kind and have a great day. Bye.